Greetings everyone, this is Danny from HarrTravel.com, your Seabourn experts, and today I have the great pleasure of being on board the exquisite Seabourn Sojourn. This incredible vessel travels all around the world and delivers amazing style, inclusions, and of course those Seabourn moments that Seabourn is known for. You're going to find the service is really what it's all about. The incredible crew members here on board will dote on you, take amazing care, and do it all in a wonderful casual and luxurious way. You find delicious food options that are included. Of course, it's a highly inclusive cruise with delicious drinks, whether it's the large wine menu, of course, all the cocktails, and all the wonderful touches throughout your voyage. Now I'm going to tour every public space here on board, and keep in mind we have all the suites on our channel for you to tour as well. But most importantly, when you're ready to have your Seabourn moment, make sure you reach out to the experts at Harr Travel. We know the spaces inside and out. We have an amazing relationship with the cruise line, and we know we can help craft your perfect cruise vacation of a lifetime at an incredible value and get the Harr Travel signature service every step of the way. Now we've started off here just above the pool deck. Now you've got plenty of sun space up here. You see the loungers, they all have the cocktail tables and of course those extra comfy towels. You're gonna find upgrades around the ship. Whether it's those upgraded linens, pillows, mattresses, cutlery and stemware, it really delivers a luxurious experience. Now you've got a full bar up here. I really appreciate that. They'll provide bar service all around. And then down on the main pool deck, you're gonna have another bar as well, along with a casual dining experience. You'll really enjoy those delicious bites, and then you'll see you have a full pool and 2 jacuzzi hot tubs as well. So there's tables and chairs where you can dine, sit, relax, and have a cocktail. Those extend around the shaded area, and you're gonna have loungers in both the shaded spaces and of course, get some sun if that's what you're looking for. Now there's quite a bit of space here. That's something that Seabourn's known for. In addition to the incredible passenger to crew ratio, they're always gonna be there for you when you want something. Now if you step up just above where we are now, there's another sun deck as well. So you've got the loungers up there. They will provide drink service as well. It's a wonderful place to get some shade or step out in the sun. Really, it's all about what you want, where you want, and how you want. You're gonna love your time on Seabourn, and I appreciate you following along as we tour the rest of the vessel. Now just behind me, you'll find the Patio Grill. For breakfast and lunch each and every single day, you're gonna have that classic pool grill style. So you can see a wide variety here. They've got pizzas, all kinds of hamburgers, hot dogs, and of course elevated items as well. But what's unique about this is later into the evening, this becomes earth and ocean. So you're gonna have a delicious menu and very casual outdoor style. I highly recommend the beef cheeks. Well, highly recommend absolutely everything. It's delicious and a wonderful ambiance. All the way on the top of the ship on deck 11 forward, you're gonna find a really nice sun deck space. You've got these beautiful double loungers here. They've got the towels. They will provide drink service up here as well. And you can get some incredible views out the front of the ship. So when you're cruising through the scenic parts of our world, this is a wonderful place to be, or anytime if you want to get a little bit of sun. Just after the forward sun deck, you're gonna find some activity spaces. So you've got shuffleboard on either side. I love that because there's no more classic cruise activity. You also have a nice putting green here with several different heights and surfaces, and then you're gonna find a golf swing area. Now I love the fact that they have this because of course this ship visits some of the most incredible destinations around the world that has some of the best golf courses. So you can keep your game in order as you visit. Keep in mind you can book some of those as a shore excursion, and you can also make it custom and just for you. Now another top deck activity is ping pong. You're gonna find that it's a lot of fun on a sea day. I know my wife and I on our very first cruise played a lot of ping pong, created memories, and that's what it's all about. Now keep in mind that they do have some great competitions. There's some people that bring their own paddles, and you'd be surprised with how good it can be. Here we go, still got it. Perched on the top of the ship, you'll find the observation bar and lounge. This is a wonderful place to get incredible vistas around the world. You see we've got the full cocktail bar right in the middle. You've got lounge style seating with booths. You also have tables for 2 and wonderful views out the front of the ship and the sides. Now another great feature is you also have an observation deck outside, so you can step outside, take pictures, and come back in if you'd like. They'll also do special activities out there. Think of astronomy, and of course as you're cruising through the scenic parts of our world, they'll narrate that and talk through where you're at. Now this is a wonderful space as well because of all the natural light. My wife loves it for sewing, and then you can see they've got food stations set around, so they'll have hors d'oeuvres and light bites, and then you'll find a piano just behind. It's that perfect place for a pre or post dinner cocktail. It's also a wonderful place to relax throughout the day. Now, if you're looking for a delicious casual dining option here on board, look no further than the Colonnade. Now you're gonna have wonderful indoor and outdoor seating. For breakfast and lunch, it's going to be buffet style. You can see you have delicious foods behind me. They have all kinds of charcuterie, different salads. You're gonna have entrees served. They've got a carving station. Of course, they'll make food to order as well. And then as you wrap all the way around, you have delicious salad bar options as well. For breakfast, they'll have both a continental style and a full buffet style breakfast. They'll make eggs to order. And then later for dinner, you're gonna find that this is an a la carte restaurant, but also still very casual. For me personally, I love dining outdoors, al fresco. This has one of the best in the industry. I love being right in the aft of the ship where you get those incredible views. But of course, if you want to dine, they've got the high top tables inside. You also have tables and chairs, tables for 2, 4, and larger groups as well. They can accommodate all of that. But what this is all about is taking that casual experience, blending it with delicious, luxurious food, and you put them together, you have the perfect option for so many. Now, one of the incredible, highly upgraded, delicious options here on board is Solis by Chef Thomas Egger. Now, this is a Mediterranean-inspired cuisine. You're gonna absolutely love it, whether you're sailing in the Mediterranean or any part of our world. So you're gonna find those extra upgraded ingredients, complemented by some of the best wines in the industry. Keep in mind, they have some incredible upgraded wine options as well. Now, you've got quite a bit of seating in here, though it is one of the smallest venues on board. You've got seating by the windows there with tables for 2 and 4. You've got booth style seating as well, where you can take advantage of those beautiful ocean views. Now, I love that they have that open kitchen concept in the back. You're gonna find top-notch service and delicious food. Now, right in the middle of the ship, you're gonna find a large atrium with an incredible skylight up above. It's one of those signatures of a Seabourn ship. You can see it from far away. And what I love about it is it lets all that natural light all the way down through the central spiral staircase. It's a beautiful design feature, and once again, I love that signature view. You can see that Seabourn ship from far away and know exactly the experience you're getting. In the aft of the ship, you're gonna find the Spa and Wellness Center. This encompasses the fitness center, the thermal suite in the middle, and also the spa and salon. You're gonna find all your favorite treatments here. It's a pretty extensive list. Make sure you stop by the very first day to sign up. And of course, you wanna reserve those sea days first. They do fill up quicker than the port days. There's a wide variety for you to choose from, and whatever you choose, you're sure to enjoy. Now we're just inside the gents' changing room. They have the same for the ladies on the other side. You've got a restroom in here and lockers, perfect for those spa experiences. Over here, you've got a little relaxation area. You've got a fridge. I love that they've got the cold water. You're also gonna find showers. They've got the rainfall shower head up above, and then you're gonna have that Finnish sauna experience. So it's a really nice sized sauna. You can complement that with the fitness. Now, if you're looking for a little bit of serenity at sea, you've got this beautiful area. Now, it does come at an additional cost. You're gonna wanna sign up on the first day, but I love what they have in here. Now, you've got these really comfy, warm loungers. So they're heated from the bottom and they're ergonomic. I've had a bad back for quite some time. I love that you can take advantage of those. Now, you've got several different chairs and lounge options. There's also a deck that extends off to the aft of the ship. So if you wanna sit back, relax, and dig into wellness, make sure you check the space out. Also attached, you're gonna find the aroma steam bath. I'm not gonna take you in there because it will fog up the camera. And then on the other side, they have a sauna experience. You can see just inside, you've got a nice little seated area. Once again, it's all about digging into that health and wellness. Now you'll find a wide variety of options here in the spa. Of course, you've got all your favorite classic massages. Personally, I love those hot stone massages. They can combine with a seaweed wrap. You can have facials, ionothermy. There's even a Medi-Spa experience. I love that there's an acupuncturist on board. I've used it for pain management for years, and I love, especially on a longer cruise, that you can utilize it here on board. Once again, you're gonna wanna book these as soon as you arrive. Sea days do fill up a little bit quicker, but you're gonna find all your favorite spa options here on board the Sojourn. Speaking of wraps, you can see that they've got the seaweed wrap set up here, several different unique stations and areas that you can take advantage of all the aromatherapy and all the wonderfulness that is a spa day. Though the best and, well, worst sound in the whole world is that, because you know your treatment's coming to an end, but if you're me, you're coming back again. So now we're inside the fitness center. Here you'll find a comprehensive set of options. I love that they have the foam rollers over on the side. I use those when I come back off of a long flight. I also love that they have the yoga mats, and they will provide yoga and stretching classes around the ship and in this space. Now they have the upgraded Techno Gym Kinesis machine, so it's all the different pulley options. You can do just about every exercise, and there's even a built-in screen that teaches you how to do it. Now on the far side here, you've got a few more options, including some free weights. Once again, you can keep up that exercise routine, or if you aspire to have one, try it out on board. On the port side of the ship, you'll find all the rest of the fitness center and the equipment. You've got treadmills lining those beautiful ocean views, stair stepper, and then all the different circuit equipment that wraps around. You can do that full body workout. Continuing along, you're gonna have a rowing machine. You have several different styles of bikes and quite a bit more of the free weights. Now, once again, whatever your fitness routine is, you can sure to keep it up here on the Seabourn Sojourn. Now we're heading into Seabourn Square. Now this is like the central piazza of an Italian town. It's where everybody gathers. So you'll find lots of features in here, though my favorite is of course the coffee shop. You can start your day here with a wonderful cappuccino or latte, Americano, espresso, and lots of incredible service. Now you've got light bites throughout the day, the bakery items and sandwiches that'll extend from morning all the way to the evening. Now you'll also have some delicious gelato, which makes me incredibly happy. So coffee, a gelato, and then of course this is where you can conduct any business as well. You've got the main purser's desk just behind me here. That's where they can handle everything to do with your room or money, answer any questions, and really take care of all the details. You'll find a full library in here, which I really appreciate. So much of the world is going digital. I love grabbing a real book, grabbing a coffee, and then either heading outside or sitting inside and enjoying. Now you've got the small internet cafe here. Keep in mind that internet is included. They do have some premium options as well, and this ship will be equipped with Starlink shortly, so you'll get really high-speed internet included in your fare. Now continuing along, you've got more of the reference library here. Of course, you have the chairs that look out the aft of the ship, all the wonderful outdoor space as well. You've got some puzzles. I always appreciate doing that, especially on a longer cruise. And then as you wrap yourself around, you're gonna find the other entry to the purser's desk. So once again, they can handle all the things that a hotel front desk can and much more. Now on the far side, you'll find the future cruise consultant. Now you always want to book your next cruise on board. They know that you're going to love it, so they're going to give some promotions and deals that you can only get here on board. Now, if you want to book with us for the first time, make sure you reach out before you head on board. We can explain how you can still get the best value, and then we can take over from there. Now, finally is the shore excursions desk. So there is where you can go over all the details for the shore excursions. Now with Seabourn, they have some incredible offerings. It's all about choice. You'll be able to pick the a la carte options that fit perfect for you, whether it's a private car and driver service, a group excursion, something culinary focused, history, architecture. It's really all about you and the destination. Seabourn is incredibly destination focused. They travel to the far-flung reaches of the earth, whether it's Antarctica, and of course we do have the full ship tour for those ships as well. They're absolutely stunning, and they go around the world just like this incredible vessel. Getting ready to head out on its world cruise now, so whether you're ready to book a 7-day cruise, a full world cruise, your Harr travel advisors can help take every single aspect of the journey and make it exceptional. Right next to Destination Services, you're gonna find one of the boutiques here on board. There's quite a few retail offerings. Now, the reasons our guests love to shop on board, if you want a little bit of retail therapy, is you can take advantage of the duty-free prices. Oftentimes, they have an incredible selection. You can get a better price at home. You can spoil your partner with some upgraded jewelry. You can replenish your clothing collection. They even have some sundry items as well. It's really whatever you're looking for, whenever that time is. Now, oftentimes you'll find me right here. I love the aft of the ship. I think it's the most incredible views, and there's something soothing about the wake kicking up in the distance as you sail in and out of the most exotic ports in the world. I love to start my day here with a coffee. I like to end my day here with a nice cocktail as well. There's wonderful places to sit all around the ship. I love that you can get that fresh ocean air and really enjoy. Now, if you're looking to spoil your partner or upgrade your jewelry collection, they have a wonderful variety of high-end jewelry here at the collection. You can take advantage of those duty-free prices, of course, try them on, do a little bit of window shopping, and this complements all the shopping around the world you can participate in. Now, you'll find a large card room here on board. You can imagine on the longer cruises, you can get some pretty crazy bridge tournaments going, all of your favorite card games. I know traveling with my grandparents as a younger traveler, we used to love to play games, do puzzles, and they've got all the games to choose from as well. Now, this also functions as different styles of spaces. You can utilize this for a conference center. We do put together groups, and of course, if you want to take a group out on Seabourn, make sure you do it early with Harr Travel. That way we can get exactly what you're looking for. You can see it's also set up as a chapel right now. They've got a bit of a library in here and lots of games to choose from. The Grand Salon is the main theater venue here on board. This is where you're gonna find wonderful entertainment options. Now, of course, they do have some shows, and then on the longer cruises, they're gonna bring on an enormous amount of guest entertainers and guest lecturers. In here, you can learn about the amazing destinations you're visiting, enhance that experience, and of course, have some wonderful entertainment. Now you have stadium style seating. It steps up as you go. You've got these really comfortable sofas and of course really comfy chairs as well. It wraps all the way around the back. So this is the main entertainment venue on board, and they'll also bring on board guest entertainers from around the world with the cultural aspects. So you might find some local singers or dancers. I really like that they combine that all together for an enhanced activity option. All the way forward on deck 6, you'll find the whirlpool. So you've got a jacuzzi hot tub there looking out at the incredible views. And then of course it's a sun deck area, and it's also a multi-use space. They can have small parties. They've got tables, chairs, and sun loungers. You can see their setup here as well. Just another great place to escape and enjoy a little bit of time in the sun. And of course, when you're cruising through the scenic parts of our world, it's a wonderful place to head all the way up to the bow. You can have your own Jack and Rose moment and enjoy the incredible scenery. The club is the classic lounge experience here on board. You've got quite a few different styles of furniture in here. You've got the sofas and the love seats, also the chairs and tables for 2 and 4 wrapped all the way around the dance floor. Now I'm on the dance floor right here. You've got the lights and the speakers. You're also going to have the full bandstand just behind me. This is that perfect place for a pre-dinner cocktail or a post-dinner cocktail. It's also a wonderful place to relax throughout the day on a sea day. Now there's a couple things I did want to point out. You've got a full bar experience there, so you can have coffee there in the morning. Of course, you can have all kinds of drinks throughout the day. Quite a few are included. Now another wonderful experience here is now everybody in the club's getting sushi. You have delicious sushi options that are complimentary. You've got it right at the bar with the sushi bar experience. This is a relatively new addition. I love sushi and I love the enhancement with it. Now there's also an aft pool deck area. It's a really wonderful space with lots of diverse options for entertainment. Just off the entrance of the club, you'll find the casino here on board. Now they've got a variety of slot machines. I love that you can even pull the lever. That's my favorite thing to do. You also have 3-card prime, blackjack, and roulette. Now keep in mind this complements some of the best destinations in the world if you want to have a little bit of gaming, whether you head to Macau or Monte Carlo. This is that spot you can enjoy in between. All the way in the aft and set just behind the club, you're going to find another pool deck. I love that there's plenty of places to spread out here, and those of you who know me know this is my favorite place to be on a cruise ship. These loungers looking out at the incredible aft-facing views as you sail all around the world is my favorite spot to be. Now you've got seating in the shade on the far side, lounge-style seating, the large loungers. You've got the sun loungers here and wrapped around the pool. And then you're also going to find a full pool in the middle. I love that you can sit on the edge and put your toes in. You also have 2 jacuzzi hot tubs. Once again, for me, sitting here in the aft is the perfect spot on a day at sea. Now the main dining venue here on board is the restaurant. It's a really nice large space which allows for every single guest to be able to sit here for breakfast, lunch, and dinner each day. Now, of course, this complements the wonderful dining you have around the ship as well, but you're going to find an exquisite menu in here. And what I love about cruising with Seabourn is you can try something new each and every single time. It's that perfect time to expand your palate. And of course, they'll have different cuisines throughout the cruises. So when you're traveling around the world, they'll have some local cuisines to tie it in with all of your favorites. Once again, it's that a la carte, plated breakfast, lunch, and dinner service that so many guests enjoy. I wanted to show you the guest laundrette. Of course, if you want to do your own laundry, you can. Of course, you can send it out as well. They've got washers and dryers in here, and also they have irons and the steam function. So if you want to steam your clothes before you head on out and enjoy, you can do it right here. I'm sure you can see by now why our guests have enjoyed sailing on this incredible vessel for so many years. You're going to find incredible dining, delicious drinks, but most of all, it's that crew experience that really takes those Seabourn moments to another level. This ship visits the far-flung reaches of our Earth, and you're sure to find a perfect itinerary for you. Now make sure when you're ready for your Seabourn moment, you reach out to the experts at Harr Travel. We know the spaces inside and out and have an amazing relationship with the cruise line, and we know we can craft your perfect cruise vacation of a lifetime at an incredible value and get the Harr Travel signature service every step of the way.